This video is all about Halloween decorations, and I'm showing you how I'm decorating my apartment for Halloween and just different like cheap ideas that you can go do in your own apartment or home. So basically, right when I got my apartment, or like right when I knew I was moving into my apartment, I knew that for each of the holidays I wanted to decorate it really cute. So one of the best things that I did was last year, after each of the holidays, I started collecting different like decor pieces. So I have a ton of Halloween decor that I bought last year at like 75% off. And now I kind of forget what I own. So it's actually gonna be fun to go look through like my boxes. I keep everything in my garage. It's basically like we'll be shopping. But I already decorated for fall, like early September, and then it's early October now. So now I'm adding in some more spooky decorations or Halloween decorations. So I have like a lot of skulls and random stuff like that. So here, well, I guess I could show you the spaces that I've already decorated for like fall, and then we're just gonna add on to it. And I'm attempting to do those spiders that go up the wall for like $3. I send it to the printer. I'm not sure if they're gonna accept it, but if they do, I print it at Office Depot. So I'll show you exactly how to do that. And then also, I'll have it linked in the down bar so you can just send the exact file that I use and use it in your own house. $3 for like those bat things is such a good deal. So this is what's already been decorated in my apartment. Here, let me turn around so we can start. This is the living room. I really haven't I did not go that overboard at all. So just on this little table right here, I stay in this table. It's from Home Depot, and those baskets are from Target, but these little pumpkins are just from Target. I like how they're white. They're not like, I definitely did not want scream in your face fall decorations. Like, I don't really like anything too orange. The only thing that I have that's super orange is this candle from Target, and the reason I got this candle was because it smells insane. It smells so good. And then over here, I guess I'm kind of biting my words because that is pretty orange, but I just have this like garland thing and then some pumpkins there. The pumpkins are also from Target, but that's all I've done in here. So my plan is I want to decorate this little mirror thing, and I'm going to put those bats going up it. And then also I got letters printed out to make a banner that says boo on it. And then over here, I have these like wreath things. They're from the dollar section at Target. And over here I have some pumpkins. These pumpkins, I put some gold rub and buff on the top. They were just cheapy ones from at home, but I feel like the gold rub and buff makes them look more expensive. And this white pumpkin candle is the best. It smells so good. I also have the white pumpkin candle over there, right there. It's just like the cheapest, best candle from this brand from Home Goods. How much was it? Let's see. Come on. Anyways, you can't see, but it was $6.99. And then over here, I have this pumpkin, and the only thing different that I'm gonna do, whenever we have guests over, we move it so you can't see the thing, but we use that plug, so that's over. But the only thing that I'm gonna do for this, because I like this whole like section, it has a gold skull right there, is add in one of my skull printables that I made. And then we have the bat thing, that's gonna stay. But then over here, I want to change these out. So I wanna get, this is my entryway. I can show you, you'll be able to see the camera, or maybe not, you can't see the camera. But this is what my entryway looks like. And these prints, I just wanna change out to be more like Halloween-y. So that is my plan. And then we also have I have a wreath to add into the front door just to make that look more Halloween-y. So I'm gonna go down to the garage and let's just go see what we have to decorate with. Okay, literally there was like the cutest things in here that I didn't even know existed. So I thought I would go through and show you some of the things. I'm like, seriously, out of breath from carrying that around. Our like garage situation is that you have to like walk a little bit to garages, but then I get a garage for free, so like that's so nice. And then I had to walk up the stairs. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. This is like really sad. But anyways, I got this bat wreath from Home Goods and it was $24. It's really cute. So I'm just gonna replace the one that I have currently on there for fall, and then after Halloween I'm gonna put the other one that I have back on just to like, I don't know, make the most out of its money. And then another trend that I realized, I have so much skull stuff, like it's a little ridiculous. 95% of the stuff is probably skull stuff. So I have this little like, what is it, spider web that I'm gonna put on my entryway. Okay, I need to stop this until I catch my breath. This is so bad. Okay, I'm better now. That is so sad. This, I got this last year. I thought it would be so cute for candy. And this was from Walmart of all places, which is awesome. Oh my God, these are so cute. This is like one of the things I bought this year. This is, I wanna throw a Halloween party. I might have already said that, I don't know. But I wanna throw a Halloween party. And these are like salad spoon or salad forks. I mean, look at how cute that is. That's so cute. So I got that. What else did I get? Oh, this for the mantle. Basically, I just got like so much skull stuff. So now I'm just gonna place everything. I'm gonna start outside with my door because it's gonna start getting dark out, and do that wreath. And there's really not much else that I'm doing to the door, but let's go down there and start decorating my front door. Okay, this is how I decorated my, try not to get my address in there, but this is how I decorated my porch for fall, or my front door area for fall. And this I like made, so I actually have this in a video showing you exactly how I did it, but I did it for super cheap for like $15. So you could change this to whatever you want. And originally I was gonna actually change it to like this whole doormat in general to something more Halloweenish, but I didn't buy that. And then look at how dead these are. These are so dead. But I'm gonna replace this wreath, which is from At Home. It was super cheap too, like $24, and put up this one instead, which I just think will make this whole area look a little more Halloweenish. That I'm going to decorate the entryway area next, and I want to use this spider web stuff that I got, and I almost want to have it like going up the entryway table. And then on this I have these like black glitter spiders that I'm going to stick on it, so I'll bring that. And then up the mirror I want to do the bat, so hopefully that will actually work, because that's the first time we're going to be trying this. And then I think that I'm going to put candy in this and replace like the canister that I have there already. And then these, I knew there was one other thing. I want to put these branches in the vase, and I hope that these look big enough because I only got 2 of them. I don't really know why I only got 2. But I guess there's something like kind of spooky about only having a few of them in there instead of it being super full. And this came off of something. Where did this come off of? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go start. I think I'm gonna start with this and then move on to the other things over here. I remember when I put these in that they were gonna be, really hard to get out. Okay, well, we got one. I really think that I can reuse so many of these, like after Halloween's over, and just put this back in for Thanksgiving. Oh, shit. Ooh. Okay. And then I'm gonna bend this. I almost need like pliers or something. I feel like I should have gotten another one. It's fine though. This is cute. I just like it when it's a little taller, but I could make it a little taller. I guess that was kind of, here, I'm gonna bend it. I'm gonna bend it less this time and see if I like it better. But I do think it looks stupid when all of like the and we spread. Okay, I need to step back and look at it. For Halloween, that's cute. I mean, I wouldn't want that up year round, but for the time being, that's really cute. Okay, next, I thought I had prints to change these out, but I'm actually gonna leave these. It says Oh Hey Fall, so I feel like that's cute. And then I'm gonna go get, maybe I'll do the bats, or maybe I should get the candy jar and get that. Oh no, I need to do, I should have probably done the other thing first. I'm gonna do the spider web situation. I also need to get a microfiber cloth because this glitter is going to be everywhere. Okay, on to the spider web. I'm going to take this down. I don't actually know how I'm going to attach this spider web, but I think I'm going to leave that up just so I can have a general idea of where it should go. I don't know, maybe I'll take it down, and then I need to wipe this off. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna vacuum. I'm just gonna vacuum after this video. Okay, I'm hoping kind of envisioned it to be a lot like thinner, but maybe I just have to pull. Okay. Oh, that looks too thick right there. Come in like that. It's almost like I can, like I kind of want to have it like that, and then I think I'm going to cut the rest of this off. And then I could use it somewhere else. yeah, that would be really cute. Woo! Okay, I need to go get scissors. Otherwise, that looks pretty good. Okay, I think that looks really good. And then I'm gonna stick these spiders in, like in random places. They're just sparkly. I don't know if you can see, but I think that that will be like perfect. Plus with everything put back on. Okay, I actually think that looks better than I originally planned in my head. Okay. These, oh, maybe I should put this back up there so I like kind of can get a general idea. I don't even know if you can see this. Not really, it's fine. Okay, so cute. And then adding these. I might not use them all. That might be a little much, but hopefully these will like stay. Here, I'll put one right here. And then I want to have them like crawling up it. Oh my gosh. So cute. I've said cute about 500 times. Hopefully those don't fall. I'm gonna do one more right here and one more down here, and then that's it. I guess I did almost use all of them. Okay. Perfect. That looks cute. All right, next, let's do, I'm gonna put the bowl where it should go, over here, and then we're gonna do the bats. I put this on here. It was that. And then I removed these beads, but this looks so good right now. I think next we should go attempt to do the bats. And then that skull thing needs to be filled with candy, but once it is filled with candy, I can't believe that's from Walmart. But this looks, whoa, I almost just fell down the stairs. This looks so good. Okay, I have been working on this bat situation for like way too long. I don't know why I've gotten so into it, but I'm gonna post the how-to, like the videos I've taken of this entire process on, I'll just put it up right here. And let's hope that this actually works, because I haven't even opened this. Maybe we should open this first and then see. Oh, that would be cute. I got a boo. We're gonna do a boo banner. And then, oh, these are gonna be so perfect. Okay, I printed this out for $3, so I'm gonna put the videos on how I did this right now. But I had this download for this exact print in the description box, and it's free, so you can send it to your Office Depot for $3, which is awesome. But I'm gonna put those videos in right now. So I have been scheming ways in my head on how I can really cheaply make those bats that like go up the wall for my Halloween decor, those ones that like literally every single person's doing. And last weekend for a shower, I made a huge 24 by 36 inch sheet, that I printed at Office Depot for $3. So I'm hoping that if I design a 24 by 36 inch print the same way that I did that poster, which I'll put a picture of what the poster looks like so you can kind of get an idea of like what it is, then I can just send it to Office Depot the same way and have it print them. Oh my God. Have them print it for like $3-ish. So if you want to get this same thing, one, if this works, I'm going to upload the exact bat template thing and I will have it linked in the down bar or the description box, whatever, and then you can just send that print to your local Office Depot. But before you do that, call Office Depot and say, do you have a white and black plotter printer and how much is that gonna be? They should say around $3. So I think mine was like $3.64. I'll update you once this actually like gets done and I go pick it up. And then also ask, what is the width? I don't know why it took me so long to get that out, but ask what's the maximum width, because my maximum width was 24 inches, but I know that some of them go up to 36, so you could fit even more. For the template, I'm gonna make it 24 by 36 inches, and maybe I'll include one that's 36 by 36, just in case yours goes that much bigger. But I'm hoping that I can do this whole bat thing for like I said, $3. And then if I can do it for $3, I'm gonna do it in 2 places. I wanna do it, I'm obsessing over how good these look. I mean, for $3, like even the print, I mean the paper, like paper quality is definitely not the best, but we're gonna be throwing these all away anyways probably after this, so that is perfect. So I'm gonna cut all of these out, which is probably gonna take me like 1.5 years. But then I'm gonna layer them up the mirror and the entryway. But I like how like there's the bigger ones like that and then those ones right there. I think this is gonna look really good. Okay, so I need to move. I don't wanna ruin this. Put that up here for the time being. And then let me move this new one too. Show that. And now I need to just cut all of these out, which this is gonna take me so long, so I'm wondering if I should just, like, none of them have to be perfect. Okay, this took me so long, but I'm hoping that they look fine even with the white on the back. Like, obviously it would look better if the white wasn't there, but I'm hoping that looks fine and that we do not need any other ones because my hands hurt from cutting so much. But I got this to glue them on with. This was just from the not dollar store. This was from Michael's, and I got the removable one, so hopefully it doesn't take off my paint. So let's get over there and attempt to put this up. I really think it turned out so well. Okay, let me give you a little tour of it. Okay, so here, let's just take a step back and look at it from a whole. I don't think the bats definitely needed to be secured fully on the mirror so that you couldn't see the white, but I think that they look really good. It was annoying to cut them out, don't get me wrong, but for $3, that looks so good. I love it. Okay, next I think I want to do this little nook area by the fireplace, and I think I'm going to keep my Halloween decor. Actually, this might be like, I think it's going to look really good. So what I'm thinking is that I got that BOO printed really large, the same way I did the bat, so that was $3, and then I'm going to turn that into a banner, and I have this really cute black and white twine also from Michaels that I'll just like use to hang that up. And then I wasn't going to do this, but I have leftover spider web stuff, so I might drape that over the mirror too, and then do a few more bats going up it. And I think that area is going to look really, really cute. So yeah. Okay, so I think the first plan of action, well, I have this boo sign that I'm going to cut out, but I think first I'm gonna put up the spider web, and I'm gonna try to put it up with the same glue dots that we used before, so I need to go get those. The camera died. Okay, so I think I want to try to get this hung. Like I almost want to have it. I wonder if I can just stick it. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah. I hope that it stays up there and doesn't come falling down. But then let's cut out this. And I don't know if I showed you this yet, but I'm gonna hang it with this twine. This twine is from Michaels. I have used this so much, I can't even tell you. And I don't know, it's gonna be easy. I'm just literally gonna cut this. Okay, it's definitely not the best cutting job, but it's gonna have to work. Like, this bee is so bad. Okay, one down, 2 to go. Okay, so I cut out the BOO, and now I'm just gonna hang them like this. So now I'm just gonna hole punch them in the corner, and I don't have a single hole punch. I only have this large one, so we're just gonna hope this works. It would be so sad if I messed it up right now. It's fine, that'll work. And then let's do this one. You know, it's gonna be fun. It's not perfect, whatever. Oh my gosh, these are really curling. You know what I might do? I might get the same glue dots that we used and just like secure them down so they don't come up. I wonder if I can do it in a way that makes it look like they're not secured down. Okay. We definitely do not need that much twine. Okay, I think that these glue dots are really coming in handy. A lot more than I thought they would. Some of those are just barely hanging on in there. Okay, whatever, that's gonna have to do. Next, the bats. I think I'm gonna not cut any new bats out, but maybe I should do a few of the bigger ones. I don't know if we need, I don't think we need the bigger ones. And I'm just gonna have it coming up kind of along the wall, just like that. Should I start one down here? Is that too much? Okay, so what did we decide right here? The good thing about this being such like thin paper is that it's so light. Okay, then we'll do like that maybe. Can you see it? You can't even see it. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then I gotta have one going like that. Okay. We're onto something maybe. Maybe. Really? This would cost like, I mean, this thing was $3 or something, and then obviously these bats and paper, probably all in all you could do like this for like under $10. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it on the edge right there. So is the boo a little janky? Yes, it is, but it's fine. It's Halloween. I feel like Halloween's the one time you can get away with things being a little... Like, was it meant to be like that? Was it not? Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so cute. And then I'm just gonna, I have these like little baby ones that are almost so tiny, they're kind of obnoxious, but I'm gonna add those in since I cut them. Wait, I think it might be cute if we put this like sitting right here. Is that cute? Or is that stupid? feel like I can't tell if it's stupid until I take the thing off of it. And then we can really decide. I don't know how I haven't cut myself yet today. Knock on wood. Oh, this is supposed to hang. I want this skeleton to go somewhere. And I feel like this would be the best spot, but I don't know. How could I make it like funny? Like it almost needs like a wine glass or something that it could hold. I don't know. It'd be nice if it could sit. You can't even see that there probably. But that way it covers the side. Okay, we're gonna decide on this little guy later. It's like my child. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's really my child. Okay, we're nearing the end. Like everything else is just placing things or something that really needs to be done, which is kind of nice. So I'm thinking that maybe we should just finish the living room, and I cannot decide if we use this or not, which is the Halloween ghostly garland. I don't know. Right now we have this, and this is just really orange. I feel like it is super fall-like, but this was super annoying to put up, so I don't know if I want to take it down, but I feel like it doesn't go, so I think I'm gonna try this. We'll just try it. If it looks bad, we can always do the other one, but look at how good. Here, let me go back. You can't see the bead, but yeah, I think we do. We need to get rid of this garland. Don't be annoying. This was so, it was just, I don't know. It did not want to work when we put it up last time, or when I put it up. But that actually came down super easily. The only thing is these things. What do I do with that? I guess another thing I could have done is just layered in. Well, now we're too late. Okay, let's just get this up, and then we can see if it looks too boring without anything else. I don't exactly know how I feel about this like cloth stuff on it, but how much was it? $9.99? That's kind of expensive. I'm surprised that I bought it for that much. Okay. Oh yeah, that's way too boring. So I think I'm gonna hang the other one back up, which is annoying. I should have just left it and tried this first. And then I'm gonna layer in this with it. I don't even know how I did this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's the best it's gonna get. Whatever, it looks fine. Okay, now let's put this up. And hope that it doesn't look too stupid. Just shoved it back there. Okay, this is definitely not the best work. But it's fine. Okay, let me go step back again. Okay, kind of stupid, whatever. Whatever, it looks good. Okay, next. What do we have next? We have a decent amount of kitchen. I think actually the rest of it might be kitchen. Well, no, the only other thing are these. Do I use these? I really feel like Halloween is so hard because it tinkers so much on like if something's cute or if something's just so stupid. Maybe I'll do these in the bathroom. Okay, let's go over to the bathroom and see. I have not, this is my next project and I'm actually doing this video like next week. We are decorating, whoa. We're decorating this entire bathroom. None of my bathrooms or my bedroom has seen the light of day from decorating standpoint. Okay, if we remove this, which this is, yeah, whatever. Okay, if we remove this, and then my issue with this is that it's like very aggressive with how many. We almost need them staggered. So what could I do in here that would stagger them? Well, we could add, this in here too, but maybe that's too big. If we add this and put it right here, a way that we could get, this just makes it look dumb, but a way that we could get that looking, this really needs to be on like some type of heightening. What could I use? Nothing in here. We don't want to touch that. Nothing on the ground right there. That came from there. We could maybe use, I don't know why I keep thinking, would it look terrible if we took some of these and like, and used that? That's broken. Or I have these on my patio that we could use. Maybe that would give it just enough height where it would look a little more. And then what I'm also gonna do is for the candlesticks, I'll just have those at different heights too. Okay, let's see if this looks really dumb or really cute. With the candlesticks, it might be fine. Okay, I'm gonna leave this out for the time being. I wish there was like another plug somewhere. Okay, let's go get the candlesticks and then put those up. And we'll just put that back into storage. Okay, don't judge the rest of my bathroom. I really am decorating it soon. Apartments are expensive and I am saving my emergency fund right now, so it's fine. We'll get to it. I'm literally doing it next week. Okay. Let's put one in. Uh-oh. One in there. And one in there, if it will go. And then let's see what happens. Maybe we should start with this one. That seems like it's gonna take a while. So while we're waiting for that to melt, let's go and do some of the kitchen stuff. I have so much skull stuff. This whole entire Halloween decorations video is literally made up of skull stuff. So my plan with these salt and pepper shakers is right now I have these ones that are just open. I love them. I think they're so cute. They're from At Home. But this is like way overfilled. This needs to be way bigger. So I think I'm going to have those retire for the season and add these instead. I'm legit, I want to use them, so I'm going to actually add some salt and pepper into them. And then I'll just bring these back out during like Thanksgiving when skulls are over. Also, I decided the real sizing issue with this situation is that vase is just way too big. I need to get a smaller vase, but otherwise this looks really good. Alright, one of the last things I'm doing is actually really, I mean, it kind of is one of the last things, but I just have random stuff that I'm gonna just place around. But this was a Goodwill frame for $1.99, and then I got a new mat in it. And I don't know, this is what I did for fall decor. So these are actually printables that you can download on my website for free. And I'm gonna replace it with this skull one. So I'll have the link for that in the down bar. Or, I don't know why I keep saying down bar, description. So cute. All right. This is very aggressive with the amount of skulls, but whatever. My apartment, my decor. Up this video on Halloween decorations. I hope that was fun. I know it was super casual, but I just took you through while I actually decorated, and I don't know, I think it's good to see it like in process. And I'm loving how everything turned out, and honestly everything was really cheap to do. So this would be something that you could easily replicate in your own home or apartment, and it's just fun. For more decorating videos / tips, organization, okay, scratch that, I have that down. For more decorating ideas, organization tips, and cleaning hacks, follow me on Instagram at @BySophiaLee and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know if you like more of the casual video. If you don't like the casual video, I'll go back, but it's just so much more fun to do casual, and I don't know, it's just more relatable, I feel like.